Hi, everybody. My name is Matt Faircloth, and I am the founder and general manager of the DeRosa Group. And I want to take a minute to thank you for joining us in the DeRosa Capital 15 offering. This was our largest project we've ever put together as a company, and I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to you for joining us on this offering. We are really excited about it, and we're personally invested in it alongside you as well, and we think it's going to be phenomenal. Just to sum up what you guys just got yourselves into, this is a 670 unit offering consisting of 5 apartment buildings in 2 states, North Carolina, Winston-Salem specifically, and Kentucky, Lexington. And those are both markets we have extended operations in. We've got property management relationships and other properties in both of those markets. We have deep market knowledge of both those places. And we think that we're going to do very well because of that background, that knowledge of those markets and how they perform, what the rental markets look like, what the employment markets look like, what growth looks like there. So for all those reasons, this is something we're super excited about. On top of that, the diversity of cities that you have invested in something that has presence in 2 different markets. So if one market starts to slow down a bit, you still have the presence of the other market to help balance it out. One thing I want to highlight for those of you guys that are new in investing with us, if this is your first DeRosa offering, you might not know who we are and what we're all about. DeRosa Group has been active for 16 years. It was founded by myself and my wife, and we are committed to transforming lives through real estate. We don't use that term lightly. It is the mantra of our company. So it's why we are here. And everybody that works with the DeRosa Group on our DeRosa team is tied into that vision of transforming lives through real estate. Briefly, what that means is that it is our mission as a company to create a better living environment for tenants by giving them upgrades that the market might not be giving them elsewhere, by giving them great customer service, by having a metrics on how many work orders are active at our apartment complexes. So when tenants need things, need repairs, they have toilet backup, or they have a roof leak, something to make their experience better, we help them get there. And we also deliver them amenities like playgrounds and parks and services through companies that you guys should look into called Apartment Life. And Apartment Life is like a resident advisor that you might have had in college that lived on your dorm that helped you know about public events that are happening and would organize everything from hot dog events to jumpy houses and those kinds of things. That's called Apartment Life, and they do that in apartment building environments, and we use them on our apartment complexes, and it's been a phenomenal experience using that company. The next thing that we do is we give great work to those that work with us and work for us as vendors by making sure they know the pride that we hold in our work, the standards that we hold as a company, and make sure they're connected to the why, that what they're doing is of value to those that live in these properties, that they're really helping make tenants' lives better through their implementation of either construction work, property management work. Any vendor, we make sure they're aware of that mission to transform lives through real estate. And the third, of course, is with you, with our investors. We are very committed to offering you something that's outside of Wall Street, something that's just different than what's out there. Not that we're anti-Wall Street, but we believe that people should have options. We like to deliver those options to people through transparency and through good, solid investments in workforce housing that are going to allow you to have your money do good work in the world while you're also making a great return, aka what I like to call making money while you make a difference. Those are the 3 ways that we transform lives through real estate, and we hope that those speak to you, and we'll continue to do that through this. What's next for you in this DeRosa Capital 15 offering is you're going to be getting regular communications from us once a month with bullet point updates on what's happening at the DeRosa Capital 15 assets. When we can, we'll get you a video or some pictures when we're on site. We'll shoot those for you and send those out. And you'll either get a quarterly distribution of your pref as long as the properties can't afford to pay a preferred return that month or that quarter, you'll get that. And if you invested in Class A shares, you'll get a monthly pref. So we either pay monthly or quarterly depending on what shares you bought. We typically do annual full live investor update calls as well, so stand by for those. We're also looking at some neat stuff like boots on the ground tours, so stay tuned for an announcement of maybe a boots on the ground tour at one of our properties in either Kentucky or North Carolina, or both in the very near future. That's something that we like to do. We've done it in the past, and we'll likely be announcing that again. So if you'd like to put boots on the ground and look to see where your money actually went and touch the sticks and bricks and meet the staff and look at the hard work that we're doing, you're more than welcome to join us on these sites as well. Again, one of the other standards that we have as a company is full transparency. So if you need anything, if you find that the information we're giving you isn't enough to satisfy either your curiosity or your needs to understand what it is that you've invested in and how things are going, we want you to reach out. You can get a hold of us at investor@DeRosaGroup.com. That is investor@DeRosaGroup.com. And myself or somebody from our team we'll schedule a call with you or send you back some thoughts. Whatever it is that you need, we will make sure that you get that taken care of, because we're committed to you feeling like you're involved in a nice, transparent investment that is helping transform lives through real estate and is helping you advance your investment goals as well. Thank you. We could not be where we are as a company, controlling thousands of units across the United States, if it weren't for our incredible investor base. And there's hundreds of you involved in this deal, and hundreds of you guys involved in the other projects that DeRosa Group's done. So we hope you guys can join us on more. If you'd like to hear about more things that DeRosa Groups is up to, you can get access to that through your investment portal that you logged into to set up this investment. There should be other opportunities as we launch them available there. And we'll obviously be sending you emails about new investment opportunities DeRosa Group has. We appreciate you, and it is an honor to be the custodian of your capital in DeRosa Capital 15. And we will not let you down, and I'm looking forward to sending you guys great news as we have it from our investments. Have a great day.